Hello, my name is Booker Scott, and I'm 36 days into beating my meat to Haylee Skye until I get a girlfriend. And you all pretty much get the gist of me taming the beast inside Haylee Skye. And how I'm doing it is from something big of mine, and that is my FORTNITE locker, of course. It's massive. Anyways, this is my Haylee Skye alt account that you guys can add if you want. You'll catch me on it here and there, but I advise you don't gift this account a skin, because it's for Haylee Skye and nothing more. I'll accept all the fan requests that comes my way. And speaking of requests, Swiper's So Funny is letting me know I'm one of the most consistent YouTubers he has seen in a while. Hey man, I try to be. I don't know when this video is coming out, but I hope I can prove your point. Ryan Chick 999 and The Real Salt 1 is asking for a face reveal. To be honest, I'm not really planning on it for a long time, and it seems risky as hell to do it this early. As of right now, you all can see me as Travi Caddy. And huge thanks to Esther Babadol, Believer in Jesus YT, and VLT MSTR for using my supported credit code Artemis in the item shop. If you want to be featured in the next video, drop a comment or let me know you're using my code.
I'm tryna have a good time, but these fuck niggas tryna steal my shine. No, can't.
Alright, so today is going to be a small rant of mine, and that is how sweaty FORTNITE is to a lot of us. And do we even enjoy the game or play it at all? What brought this attention to me is how much of us in the Discord don't really play FORTNITE because of how unreasonably hard it gets. Just like my wiener on a Saturday morning. Also, the joining link of the Discord will be in the description of the video. But anyways, motherfuckers take this game a little too far with no incentive reason. Like, if you wear a condom skin, which is the superhero skins in case you didn't know, you genuinely need to rethink your life choices. And that's coming from a guy who goons the FORTNITE skins. I don't know which is worse, honestly. But I'm not really much of a sweat though. But because I want to make things entertaining for you guys, I have a reason to try and spice things up a bit, and that's by playing solo duos. And the way people be dodging my bullets is like dodging child support. They're gonna have to deal with it eventually and take this ferocious did. And you might be thinking, but Daddy Booker, why aren't you playing with anyone? Okay, in duos, it's always two dudes holding each other's hands, touching tips. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna rely on another dude to support me. That's gay. I'd rather get fucked raw and be over with than having a guy gripping my tip, giving me callouts like their sex positions. And I quote, "Oh, he's coming from my rear? I hit him from the back? I cracked him, he's knocked?" I mean, take that shit out of context, it sounds so wrong. But like in a real life scenario, sure, it's nice to have someone who's capable of holding a blicky, but I'd prefer a blonde girl to hold on my blicky, and it's no ordinary blicky if you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, it's like Spider-Man's web shooters the way it'd be white and sticky. Anyways, sweats. That's the biggest problem with most games these days. And unfortunately, that's considered the average gameplay experience. I heard it from Wildcat once, that there's no such thing as casual gaming anymore. It's very rare to come across noobs. And cranking 90s and doing crazy edits is considered the baseline of being an average player. If not, you're just fucked. And because of that, I just stay away from builds altogether. I'd rather have my finger game be put to good use than going crazy on builds in FORTNITE. Like, finger banging dudes on a game is not my intention. And the crazy thing is, there's so many grown-ass people who plays the game all day without having a job. Sorry for the jump scare. But for reals, people should try streaming and make good use of their time if they're just gonna play and be sweaty all day. Like, why not make a killing off it if you dedicate so much of your time? That's my mentality. I don't play this game and be sweaty unless it comes to making videos. Like, did we genuinely thought Epic Games bringing back OG FORTNITE would be like the good old days? Fuck no, you nostalgia-baiting pussies. It's not the map and gameplay that we look back on, it's the player base and how fun it was before it felt hyper-competitive. But it was bound to be this way by how huge FORTNITE was back in the day. Like, it was so fucking sweaty for me back in 2020, to the point I ended up quitting for a while, until I heard they released zero builds. At least in zero builds I stand a chance. My aim is decent at most, and I refuse to play ranked. I don't care about my stats or how good I am. Remember, I'm an unk. I want to come home and have a relaxing gameplay experience when getting home. The only competitive rank I really truly care for is Jerkmate. But yeah, I see how frustrating FORTNITE can get at times. Most of the time, not gonna lie. You're lying to yourself if you have a fun time playing all by yourself. Motherfuckers live and strive on creative courses just to dominate a pub match. You know, if it wasn't for the Gooning skins in this game, maybe things would be different. Haylee Skye really got my cock throbbing, and my pump combusting on people's faces for over 200 damage. Well, this is my views and thoughts on the game right now. I wouldn't consider the game sweaty if everyone is a sweat. It's considered the normal experience at this point. But I understand and find it crazy how you guys can watch a FORTNITE related content, but have no intentions on playing the game. I mean, I'm the same with Warzone content. So yeah, thanks for hearing me out, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary gameplay. This is a short video because Daddy Booker came home pretty late from work. So I'll see you guys on day 36. Have a good one.